Good evening, good people. Welcome to African Recipes. This is authentic African recipes, and today we are going to prepare pilau. As you can see in front of us, we have a few ingredients, or what the ingredients actually that we'll need to make pilau. So, if we can be introduced to the ingredients.
We have half a kg of rice. We have oil, onions, a pilau masala. We have meat, ginger garlic paste. We have a tablespoon of tomato paste, and we have chopped coriander leaves. Then we have cardamoms. We have cloves. This is the unchopped garlic and the unchopped ginger. Now let's start cooking. First we put on the fire. We add some oil in our sufuria. Let it warm a bit, like 1 minute. Then we add our cardamom. Let's cook them like 1 minute. Then we add our onions. We cook them until they are golden brown. So we wait for our onions to be ready. We cover and wait as you wait for the onions to be ready.
Wow, that is going to look like it's going to be yummy.
Let's check how far they have gotten. They are not yet ready. We'll have to wait a bit. You continue stirring so that you will not get burnt at the edges of the sufuria. You have to make sure that your onions are well cooked so that the pilau will be so tasty. Otherwise, if they are uncooked, it will get into a mess. They are not yet cooked. Continue stirring. In my sufuria, I have onions and the cardamoms. Now the onions are almost ready. I can add my cloves. Just a little bit. As you can see, the onions are starting to get brown. My onions are almost ready. Now I can add my meat. Cook the meat until it is soft and tender. Now I'll cover it and continue stirring until it gets soft. At this stage, I've not added any water, so I'm just using the mixed corn water and the oil. The process is going on well. The meat is still not ready. Now at this stage, the meat is not yet ready, but I can add my garlic. I will add my garlic so that when the meat is ready, the garlic will be ready too. I've used like 6 cloves and a small piece of ginger. Cover it and give it some time.
How many minutes approximately?
For the meat chuka, we will use like 15 minutes for the meat to be ready. 10 to 15 minutes for the meat to be soft and tender. At this stage, the garlic will tend to stick onto the pan, onto the sufuria. So it's good to keep on stirring so that it will not get burnt. As you can see, like here, it is really getting sticky. So it's good to keep on stirring to avoid that. The garlic should be cooked until brown. It browns very well. The aroma in this room is so good. As you observe, the meat is getting ready. It's getting a bit brownish.
Wow.
Guys, kindly subscribe to our channel and support us. We will really appreciate.
Like, leave a comment, share. Thank you. You can also give us suggestion on what you like us to prepare in our next video.
As you can observe, everything is going on well. The garlic is turning brown. Now at this stage, what I do, I will add salt. It's advised to add salt to your taste. Personally, I don't love too much salt. Look, everything is turning brown in color, which means the spices are getting ready. But be careful not to burn them. At this stage, you can slow down your burner. Now I will add my pilau masala. This is like 1.5 tablespoons for 2.5 kg of rice. Cook for about 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, to make sure the pilau masala is cooked. And again, be careful not to burn your spices, otherwise your pilau will be bitter. Add your tomato paste. Cook it a bit. And you can also add your coriander. Now that every spice in this sufuria is well cooked, now I can add my water. These are half boiled. Now wait for it to boil. Let's cover it for it to boil. For my rice, when I'm cooking my rice, when I use this size of a bowl, I usually use 1.5 bowl, 1.5 of this of water. Yes. Then when the water boils, I will simmer it and let the rice get cooked by on low heat. Now water has boiled. It's time to add our rice. Remember, these are 1/2 kg of rice. I had already washed it. Then you stir. I will test the salt. Yeah, it's to my preference. And the pilau is so yummy. Continue stirring a little bit. And wait for it to boil. Give it like 3 minutes or 2. The rice has started to boil. Now at this stage, put it on low heat, very low heat, for it to, we'll just simmering it as you cover it very well, very tightly.
So how long is it expected to simmer?
For like 8 minutes or 10. Now it's time to check for the progress. The pilau is doing good.
Wow.
The water is almost draining. Yeah. So as we wait for the water to drain fully, we can prepare our kachumbari. Kachumbari is salsa. Basically, it's chopped tomatoes and onions. Then you add some coriander leaves.
So basically salad, eh?
Yeah. The tomatoes were washed. This is how I do it. You can either cut the rounds or you can also do diced ones. It will depend on how you prefer it. Yeah, our food is ready. Now it's time to serve.
Wow,
Great.
that looks yummy.
Pilau is well served with kachumbari. And now it's time to enjoy.
Good. That food looks very yummy. Thank you guys. Hit the subscribe button, like, view, support us, leave a comment if you like anything for us to prepare in the next video. Thank you. Kwaheri.